How's it going, everyone? EverTastic giving you another Ascent episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch Walker Toy. So last time, we did kind of a few side quests for the goddess statue back somewhere in the Spring of Wisdom. So we did finish that, and for our new objective for Pain, because we were asked to go and actually let's look at the side quest. Which way is it? No, that's side adventures. So we need to be at side quest, not side adventures. So let's go over and look. So that's shrine quest. Oh yeah, here we go. Side quest. Okay, so what do we need to go and do for? Actually, I think there was a side quest. So where the heck is it now? Hold on. It's a side quest for what's her name? So let's go ahead and scroll up and see if we have it somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was side adventure. Okay, it was not side quest. Okay. Well, that was going to be a false alarm there, so it was going to be side adventures. So yeah, so we were asked to go and find this golden horse for Princess Zelda. Okay, well, Princess Zelda is the golden horse. Well, so it appears that she ran off somewhere at the north. I mean, that's where she ran off. Okay, so you know what? We'll go ahead and locate to find out wheresoever Zelda's golden horse is. Right now, I think we could come back to that later and do the next side quest for Maestro.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Oh, we meet again. Do you come to the sea with the Great Fairy? Great Fairy, you say? Why, I don't see why we asked. I mean, that's a question mark that we able to saw what Link is going to talk about, some Great Fairy. Yes, indeed, the Great Fairy and Midja is settled close to the Snowfield Stable. 11. The Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She was too frightened to come out just like her sister at the Woodland Stable. The Great Fairy always liked the timber of Eustus the corner, so I thought to calm her nerve with his soothing tooties. Eustus is a young man who played for the horn for us as stable shelters. But one day he has split off from the trooper and no one has seen him since. There was one traveler who came from a Tabantha Bridge stable far south of here who heard a sound like a horn. It came from a place where past the other end of the Tabantha Great Bridge is somewhere along that road. But that's so far away. Oh, Eustus, where could you have gone? Okay, so this is a serenade to Midja. Okay, so the Great Fairy Midja is hiding in her flower bud, fine in the foothills of the mountain near Snowfield Stable. Horn music might draw her out, but the horn player Eustus is missing. A traveler who comes from the south reported hearing the sound of a horn along the road in the area around Tabantha Great Bridge. Okay, so it's the sound of the horn along the road in the area around Tabantha Great Bridge. So let's try to see if we can find that in that map. So we were supposed to find some bridge. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any bridges or any sort of activity in every round of these maps. I mean, they're all getting way more tricky to find. Okay, let me go over again one more time. Hold on. Okay, so the traveler who come from the south reported hearing the sound of a horn. Okay, so we can't go anywhere without Eustus. Okay, so Eustus is the one we need to get searching on, finding on this map. I mean, somewhere close around between these lands. But, yeah, I don't know which way to start exactly. So, I don't see why the ejected asset... Oh, wait a minute. So, he's at the south. Okay, hold on. So, this is where we go find Eustus. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and teleport. So, I mean, we're able to activate this shrine. We're able to get that shrine done. So, we can work back to that shrine. And it's too bad because we don't have Steve to guide us along to our trail to go right after Eustus. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably go ahead and send out Steve, and then we'll go and settle up to go ride on the trail to the search to find Eustus. No problem. So yes, now let's stick around. So we did beaten this shrine already. And pretty sure we got here, it's is a stable. So the stable is right there. Okay, so none of these people have any side quests, so we want to make sure that we keep a close eye out for side quests. Okay, so now that we barely see that Pin is in another stable. Okay, so you know what? I think we gotta hold on. Sorry, sorry, my friend. I don't mean to go inside. I just want to talk to you outside. Welcome, Lincoln. Do you want to restore your horse, or take one out for a ride? How can I help? Well, I'm here to take the horse. Is what you mean. So yeah, let's go ahead and board Steve. So we're gonna take him out. Okay, so let's remove the towing harness. Well, actually, never mind. Let's just keep it on, just to make sure. All right. Well, enough talk. Let's just go and ride on Steve and get Sal out. All right. We want to keep the towing harness there, in case we go and find a wagon that we could attach to the harness. So I think we gotta go this way. Okay, so I think that's where we go and find out where Eustus is. Okay, so it's across this at the Tabantha Great Bridge. That's all crumbling up and it's like it's ripping to shreds, and you see how terrible this bridge is looking, because it's like some, well, technically you just don't look down, because you've seen one of those broken ledges a little bit by, because you can see those holes because it's all turned apart in every separate ways. Well, that's not one of the other bridge mechanics you see in every other game. I mean, that's far that I can see. And yeah, well, it can't be that far. I mean, we can go ahead and build up more extra speed to it. We'll get more momentum. And yeah, so we'll probably have more, but two. We'll have 2 more speed. Well, that's by far that we can kick in. Okay, and now we got some more friends. Well, which they're not our friends, so we got some foes that we gotta go clear. So we got the Bokoblin we're worried about here, because you know what? I should have put on my disguise if I get a chance. Okay, hold on. So this Bokoblin is going crazy. Alright. I love your style there, Yunobo. Good job. Well, I like it how Yunobo just burn up his club and then just go and swarm that Bokoblin out of here. Okay, Steve, you're fine. Just stay away from the battle. As long as you're not taking damage. I mean, I'll be close by your side. Well, there's no point in asking. I mean, my horse Steve can't die. It can't die on me now. So it seems like this Royal Claymore is almost about to take sacrifice here, because it's almost about to take badly damage. So I got no more of Mr. Royal Claymore guy, and I can, you know what? Let's just go for the Mighty Zonite Spear in case that take damage. Yeah, so we're gonna stick to using wearable weapons. So now my Mighty Zonite Spear took damage. So we got the Mighty Zonite launch. So let's go use that. Okay, so that is definitely the launch sword, in my opinion. Okay, so that silver Bokoblin will get removed, so we'll pick up every Bokoblin parts. And yeah, my horse still live. Okay, because Steve is just it just took on in a brave warrior himself. Okay, now let's go ahead and insert the area to see where Eustus is. Okay, no horse, no Steve, stay alive. I'm sorry, Steve, my bad. I don't mean to throw you off to the ledge like that. That is so tragical. It's gonna be brutal to see, because yeah, now you want to be very, very careful with your horse. Every time your horse that you name, every time the horse go falling off into higher ledges, it will take the doom. It will take sacrifice, and you will lose your horse, and you're gonna have to find another horse to tame. So yeah, so be extremely careful with the horse that you tame, because horses can't can't possibly take the risk of taking sacrifice beneath the ground. So where the heck is Eustus at now? Oh wait, so he's underneath? Yeah, because there was gonna be a shrine underneath it. So okay, now there's Eustus. Oh hey, did you come down here to rescue me? Cease. I used to play hornet with the stable shelter. It's true. What? The great fairy that went into hiding? And so the troop is looking for me? Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard of how Rito village up north over here is struggling to get enough food? It really breaks my heart. But Rito were always so good to us when our mutant troop were touring the kingdom. So when I heard about a fierce blizzard tearing into Rito village, I couldn't just sit and do nothing. I slipped away from the troop and made it for their village with supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going at the quick shelter on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It didn't used to be here. The horse I was riding ran off of somewhere and my cargo had spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I didn't know that while I was stuck in this hole, the great fairies that went into hiding and my troops were formed. It sounded like I should get out of this hole and join back up with the stable shelter as soon as I can, but I can't climb up to the side of this hole, not without my wagon at least, and I'd rather not leave it behind. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. Okay, so this is the Hornet's dramatic escape. Okay, so say for Eustus, you met this horn player Eustus who had fallen into a hole in Tabantha Frontier along with his wagon. He wanted to get out, but not without his wagon. Is there some way to help? I mean, we can't. Well, there's a wagon right now, and yeah. So like I said before you, because I couldn't possibly go remove the towing harness on my horse named Steve. Because we wanted to make sure that we keep that on, just to make sure. Because just in case we put something, we get some people to ride on the wagon. Be my guess. I mean, that's by far how we get things done, by having people aboard the wagon at all times. So there was going to be a shrine underneath, and it's going to sound tricky because that shrine is underneath the bedrock. So let me try to go and do another split while we go and find that shrine. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So yeah, now let me go ahead and split for you guys. So be right back. Okay, so I am seeing some rocks underneath. So I think we were supposed to go and do bomb flower for this. So we're going to use more than 19 bomb flowers to go and blow up this rock underneath. So let's just go ahead and lead to somewhere underneath, so we're able to see those bright bloom seeds, and now we're in the Gisha Crater Cave. Is where we are. Well, I don't know. My English is not coming up right for me. So now there's a bubble frost, so we should probably go and take it down with arrows. So exploring what's inside this cave. So we want to go and pick up as many games that we can find around here in this whole cave, because yeah, I mean, tracking down bubble frogs can't be that easy. Well, some of them are, but you never know when you find one. Okay, and we'll definitely be needing another ruby in case we want to go do some more selling right out of it. And it's such a shame actually, because now if we go use a hammer, so we can go ahead and smash the bright bloom seed right out of them. So we're able to go and see the way. So we don't care about picking them up. So I did not even actually know, because you can go ahead and attack the bright bloom seed with your hammer. It kind of did work in this game. And don't see why we're using those luminous stones. So, okay, can we please put that away? So, yeah, you know what? I did miscalculate, because I did not even pay close attention, because I did wasted 40. I did sell 40 of the embers so that I can just go give it away, because I did not see, because I may have missed eyes blind. I mean, I did not even see if I have enough ember on me. So we're just gonna have to pick up one flint, keep exploring the cave some more, and just figuring out where we just are now. So we're looking at here these bokoblins just came right out of their graves. So you know what? I'm gonna just keep using more of his mighty zonite long sword cape that take damage. Alright guys, you gotta help out. Okay, so now we went into encounter. So wait a minute. So these are the ice light, were there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are. Wait a minute. No, I don't want that junk. Get that out of there. I don't want the arm. Okay, so these are ice lights. Okay, so you know what? They're gonna be weak against fire fruit. So we'll take it down with fire fruit. And then go take down the uvula. I don't see nobody helping. Nobody want to come down and help? Okay, so now we can barely see because there is another of this crystal to the shrine. So we'll go open the shed to see what we get inside. So we're able to get here at the hunter shield. Now I don't need that junk, but you know what? Can I? Let me get rid of this armor shard shield. I don't think we had to take a picture of that. So have we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already got that picture taken. Okay, hold on a minute. Now, let's make sure that we drop that on the floor. Okay, so that's the hunter shield. So we can't forget about that shield mechanic. That's the one of the album we got saved. And wait just a darn moment. Wait just a darn moment. Hold on. So we are full. So we took 64 pictures and we got to erase them all. Okay, no, let's keep that. That's important. That's something we gotta do for the side adventures. So that picture taken, that album, I mean, can't get removed. Okay, well we just took a lot of pictures. Okay, well we're gonna keep at least one album. Okay, because we don't want it to get rid of this. So this here is the tablet in ancient Hyrule. So that's somewhere in the Great Hyrule Forest depth. So that's the most important thing that we gotta keep. So we gotta seek out to find all of them. Because that's still the one we gotta to complete for the side adventure back at Calico Village. Okay, so see what this ice light did drop. So it did drop another treasure chest. So it did drop another hunter shield. Okay, well, pretty sure that we pick up at least 2 hunter shields. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we pick up only just one, I think. Okay, so my weapon took damage. It took sacrifice. Okay, how in the world did I waste 1 heart? We're not in the depths. Okay, so we go break this. So my Black Hole Ribbon Hammer is almost about to take badly damage. So we can say goodbye to that and go using. Well, we got the Black Moblin Hammer. We could use that too. And something that had to do with this light crystal. So follow the beam into it to end and offer the crystal there. Do so, and I will offer you a light that banishes evil. Okay, so we got here the Gissa Crater. Shrine is that's what it's called. Hold on. Oh, it's the Gisha Crater. I did not see the last word, but okay. So they gotta leave somewhere up at the surface. You know what we're gonna do? So we're gonna place this down. Now, in order to move back up to the surface, is that we go using more of the rocket platform, which we got. So that cost more than 15. So let's just place it on the surface. And we'll go back to using Ultra Hand for this. And wait a minute, now I did saw, because there was going to be another treasure chest, we cannot be missing here. So let's go open that. So we'll go keep the chest. So we get here, it's a feather spear. And let's have an alarm throw to it, but you know what, I'm not interested in that weapon. So yeah, let's, well we'll just keep it just in case we don't want it anymore. Now yeah, so let's get on the platform. So we'll go take off. Okay, and we can go and let go of that. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Dude, what? Hold on, what? What's just happened? Yo? Let's try it again. I messed up. Oh my gosh. No, we're trying this again. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so we're gonna put this nice and neat on the ground, not at the big hole. Don't roll down the hill. Please, I got you. Okay, that's it. I mean, we already read it from before. Okay, well, I just go to the auto save where I load back to where we go in and took down the last of its the ice light. So we need to take this crystal somewhere up close above here. Okay, so I feel my presence because there was gonna be a second shrine somewhere close nearby. And I'm pretty sure there was going to be... Well, actually, no. I mean, that was the first shrine. So this here is the Ikatat shrine. The Ikatat shrine is where we are just now. Alright. So we'll go and skip this. So let's just go and take us straight to the Raru Blessing. So we can go and skip it again. So there we have it. So I mean, we did complete the shrine quest, which is already done. That's already filled and check in our bucket list. So now we go inside and get our reward. So whatever reward we're about to get in the Raru Blessing. Now let's go ahead and double look to see what's inside this chest. So we get here is another big battle. Alright, well let's keep them coming. Alright, so we go and approach. Alright, place our right hand there. And we get ourselves another light of blessing. So that gives us 13 light of blessing, which we still have. Alright, so we're able to keep that. So we get more by 13 and gain more hearts to it. Alright, so let's go skip this. And we can get back to doing what we do best. For the better or worse, I mean, we just go and step into the light back outside and figure out where the second shrine is. Okay, so let's go ahead and search to find that second shrine. So the second shrine had got to be somewhere underneath here, maybe? Perhaps? Yeah, well, it turns out that we took the wrong turn to find out where the first shrine is. Well, actually, we were finding the light crystal to put it to the shrine. So that's the first shrine we're able to find here, somewhere around between here and this area. So I'm pretty sure that we should stick around to find the last shrine somewhere underneath. Somewhere that is getting tricky to find. So I'll go do another split for you guys while I go and find some more secrets. Because I need to go find one once we're at it. I mean, we can go and explore the next cave to go underneath. So yeah, now I will see you in a bit. Okay, now going underneath because there's this cave we're looking at here. So it gotta be somewhere underneath here because if you go to east, go past here in Piper Ridge. So I able to do my research online on my phone because of this here is the path where we go underneath this cave, and that's just going to take us all the way back to the west underneath the mountains. So that way we go west to find out where the next shrine is, somewhere beneath. So there was going to be a Yiga clan. We need to go and take out the Yiga clan first before we go and proceed. So we get the Muddy Banana, and that just go give it 3 rubies. Okay, so have we already took that picture already? Okay, we have not. So this here is the deluxe bow. Okay, well that's a new one. Alright, so we'll definitely have that saved on our album. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're still full. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so I'm reading more about it. So it says that the plus bow, a bow favored by the skilled anchors of the Yiga clan. It's been engineered to fire 2 arrows at once to ensure your target comes into a swift and none too pleasant halt. Okay, so that's one of the new greatest weapons of all time. I mean, to use with a duplicate bow is that it can go ahead and deal more accuracy. It can go ahead and shoot 2 projectile arrows, which is quite interesting to me. Okay, so that's a new bow that each Yiga clan did pick up. Okay, so let's just go over. So I want to go and take a look at the album side. Able to delete several more of these albums. So I could, yeah. So still, I mean, I'm able to take another photo right out of this Hyrule, the Hunter Shield, and via the plus bow. And yeah, so still we can keep that album on. So we don't want to get rid of the tablet in Asian Hyrulean, which is already saved on the album. So yeah, so I feel all good today. So let's carry on. So we're in the Tanagar Canyon West Cave is where we are. Okay, so exploring what's beneath this cave. Alright, so we'll go tucking under, and there was going to be some few rock monsters we can clear along the way. And we can definitely get some more ember right out of him. Okay, so we did pick up here is another giant bright bloom seed. And what we got here? More rocks? Hold on, not shield. Okay, so let's go use bomb flower for this. So we'll keep blowing up everything with bomb flowers. Instead of using our rock hammer, so let's just use bomb flower for this. Okay, so we can go like, so we can go see the way. Alright, and we'll definitely be picking up this Rosso. And up there, because there was going to be another ice light, we can take it out with, you know what? Bomb flower doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the cost, so we just go use it. And let's go use the Scimitar of the 7. Okay, so that do go deal more damage to the ice cold. It's the ice like. That's how I say it. Okay, so we pick up here, it's a kite shield. And let's have but plus 9 for the guard up shield. Okay, so Vita Warriors and Chariots of this shield. It's a unique ship. It's a design with a mid-battle flight in mind to facilitate the aerial combat. Okay, so you know what? I think we're done using the spring shield. So let's try to take a picture right out of it if we get a chance. So yeah, that looks kind of new actually. Okay, but you know what? We're not interested, so we could just keep using the spring shield. So yeah, we could just ditch the on the kite shield and then just stick to using whatever shield we have. Alright, so going underneath, because I can barely see because there was going to be some more of those rods hitting underneath. And yeah, so let's keep using more bomb flowers. Okay, I'll be expert using more bomb flowers, so let's keep using more of that. Alright, so it's going to keep dropping everything. So we'll go kick the chest. Figure out what we got inside. So we get here, it's another hunter shield. Well, we already got one of those already. So we don't need another one. And yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and use the black moblin hammer. We have not used that. And let's go take it around town. Yeah, because these rods are so destructible. Okay, so they are taking pretty weeks to break through. I mean, we could just break it with the what's it called? Oh, hold on, the black moblin hammer. Okay, so that's the one I need to get my memory short now. So the black moblin hammer is about to take damage, I'm afraid. So we won't be seeing no more of this black moblin hammer. So now let's see here. I mean, we can still use the Scimitar of a 7. Okay, now what other... Actually, you know what? We can go and do some more fusion with this spear. Okay, so we'll fuse the feather spear to this rock. But it doesn't deal enough kits to it, so you know what? Okay, so let's try holding it this time and... Oh, wait a minute, what? Hold on. No, let's destroy that. I don't want that. Okay, well let's keep breaking through, so we can barely see the narrow pathway. And we'll go pick up this bomb flower, and there was gonna be a electric light. So we'll take it down with fire fruit, because that's a part of this weak spot, and we'll go for the royal boar sword if we must. Oh, come on. How are you not down yet? Come on now. I mean, I got so many options to choose from. So I am running low out of red Chuchi jelly, which I don't have anymore. But I can go use the Ice Light Stone. Yes, I can go freeze you. And then can I attack you with arrow? Of course. So come on, team. Step up your game and help me fight off its uvula. Okay, so only goal is to attack the uvula. So let's keep icing you again. So we'll keep icing you, and then keep attacking you. So nobody want to step up and help. So the royal boar sword is almost about to take badly damage. Okay, please give us something new. Something inside that chest, so let's go find out. Okay, now that's another kite shield we won't be worrying about. So let's put that garbage away. And let's keep moving. So there were going to be some more rock monsters. Okay, you know what? I think the rock sled is the only answer to solving the problem. Yeah, because look to me, because we have a long way of a history to reach into that shrine on the other side. Yeah, but it's a long way to getting past through the shrine. Okay, you know what? We'll probably go under. Okay, so these blue rods are lightweight, so they are destructible to break. Okay, and we barely see there was going to be another bubble frog, so we just took it down with arrow. And it did go poof off out of here, so it did turn into a bunny. Okay, so moving over here, so we're able to pick up another rock salt. So I think it's this way. Yeah, so let's keep moving that way. I just hope it drop a weapon by some point. Okay, I don't know how this feather edge is going to last much longer, but you know what? Yo. Okay, hold on. So we gotta do this. So we gotta collect some fairies. Alright, so the fairies is our only friend we have left. So we'll go do the sneak in and grab that fairy. So I don't mind. So I don't mind slipping off and taking a dip in the water like that. That would be embarrassing to see. Okay, but I do want to try sneaking. So let me try to see if I can get two of those fairies, and I will see you once I claim two fairies. Okay, so I got the last fairy, so that's all two of them. So we look at the inventory, bingo and the mango. You got yourself 3 fairies, so we can carry on. So I want to start off by, okay, well I can't catch her right after that critter that tried to get away from me. So yeah, this rock slides are taking badly damage, I'm afraid. So if there are any other weapons that we can fuse today, so I'm pretty sure that the Royal Boy Sword is almost about to take badly damage, I'm afraid. But you know what? We'll go ahead and use this Mighty Zonite sword, which we still have. Well, technically, this is the Mighty Zonite longsword. Okay, my bad. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, where we're going? Okay, well, this is the dead end zone. Alright, so we should probably go and get some more Rosso and Ember right out of him. And are there going to be any more Ross that we can start by fusing with? So I'm pretty sure that we should go and check in the next trail ahead. So I want to find some more rocks. Okay, so let's go fusing. Any rock that we go fuse. So you know what? We took her on the wrong pathway because it can't be that way now, can it? That had to lead to some shrine. So this is the dead end zone. So let's try to send. Where did that lead me to? Okay, so better not go outside. So anything but up at the surface. Okay, that can't be it. Okay, well, you know what? There was going to be a Karat, but I have no interest in going right after that Karat right now and get another seed. I mean, our main goal is that we go and focus on finding out where that shrine is hidden. So yeah, so let's go back underground. And it made this DNA just taking a little bit long to come down. Okay, so we can move out of that and go and try the next path, which is this way. Okay, so we will move that way and start by smashing more rocks. Alright, so we keep smashing through. Okay, so we're just spinning around and around and around and around. And yeah, well, we still got more blockades. Okay, well, blue rocks can't be that hard to crack down. At least we still got the memo. I mean, we're able to break through to see what's hidden inside. So, now we were supposed to keep moving through. So I think it had to be this way, in that direction. So how in the world are we going around in circles like that? So this is the same area. Oh, you know what? I think we were supposed to go to here. So I sincerely hope this mighty Zonite longsword don't take badly damage. Okay, so we did find an opal. Alright, come on, let's keep breaking through. Okay, so you know what? I need another Rusty Claymore. Where's that Rusty Claymore at? Okay, I do need another one of those. In case of this mighty Zonite longsword that fused by the rock take badly damage, then we'll go and fuse the rock to the Rusty Claymore. So I think this is it. So we got us up another shrine. Okay, so just take a look at where we are now. So I think this must be it. Okay, so this is the shrine we need to get finished. And once we get done beating that shrine, so then we'll go move on back to Eustus. The Eustus is how I'm saying his name correctly. So we'll go back there and try to see if we can get our horse to come further downward. Well, actually, I think... actually, wait a minute. Now, what's going on here? Okay, so what in Neptune did we just enter? Okay, so this is the right roll. Okay, but you know what? I want to move back to this armor. This OG Link right here. Alright, okay, I really think that this Link should stay on that way. The way he was. So, we'll go back to using Ultra Hand. And we're going to take this ball to go and roll down the target. So when it lands, so it go and flash it on green. And yeah, so the wall comes sliding upward. So we're able to see here, because what we got here is 2 of those spears that we're worrying about here. So now what else are we looking at here? Okay, well this looks quite tricky. So if we attach V2 spear together, what will happen? So can we just take it down, or actually no, I don't think that works. Or maybe just take it one at a time, maybe? Oh, actually, how are we doing this? So, if we go use recall... Oh, no. I think recall means that you go and rewind stuff. So, how about we... I don't know. It's not that we have stasis or anything that we can stop it and then just have the ball go flying next to that where that target spot is. So how are we doing this? So can we just keep our balance? And then have it roll? Okay, so we got to get that platform to make it into a nice and neat surface. So how could we possibly do that? Well, this seemed kind of confusing. So, wait a minute. Oh, I see now. I see. So, we were supposed to attach both 2 together. And now, we have that Senate rolling next to that target when it flashes on green. And we're able to see here, because we got here is the little spear, the medium spear, and the large spear. Okay, so what we're looking at here, so we got here is these 3 options going on here. So you know what? Let's attach these 3 together. Okay, so we get the big one, the medium one, and the small one. So whatever we're doing with both 3 spears, so we just gotta send them rolling down where? Down this spot? That looks kind of tricky. I don't know, let's find out. But it had to roll down some more. So how on earth are we solving the puzzle exactly? So we just sit it down just like that, or... Hold on, no. Let's try this. I don't know. That can't be it. I mean, we're gonna have to cheat. I don't know. I don't know if we can time this right. Yeah, that looks kind of tricky. Oh, actually, you know what? I almost forgot one thing, because there was going to be a chest up there, which I had to go get. Okay, so let's go and get that chest before we go and move on to the slide obstacle. So can I climb on this? Hold on. It felt to me because we're making some giant iron snowman or something like that. Okay, so let's place it right about here. Okay, now I don't want to be crushed by those. Okay, well this is kind of tricky. So how in the world are we doing this? Okay, come on, get up there and open the chest. Thank you. So we want to know what's inside there. 10 arrows, sign me up. I'll take 10. Alright, now let's go back to solving the slide obstacle. So give me a sec. Alright, you guys, you know what? We're gonna cheat. Now it's too risky actually. It's kind of frustrating actually, because we're trying to get the ball, 3 of these balls to roll down to hit the target. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna just have that land to the target spot and flash it on green. We don't have to go and send the ball rolling down on it. It was super tricky. So we're not gonna do that. It took me like 50 tries. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it took me like more but less but 30 tries. Okay, it took me 30 tries to figure out which balls I had to attach to angles, because it won't possibly roll down to hit the target. So you know what? We're done. I'm done with these shrines, okay? So that was super tricky, actually. So you can't possibly go and attach these free spear together, because you were supposed to go and attach the little spear, the medium spear, and the large spear together, as they stack in 2 towers, and then you have to place it all the way down and just try to cheat, okay? You had to just drop the free spear balls down beneath the depths, and that's it. So the green target go flashing up, and that just go over the way to the statue of Sonia and Raru, and that's it. So we won't be wasting no time flat or just doing more time of effort or just exploring other many new areas around here, whatever we spot it around between. So we are gonna get back to Eustus, and we're gonna try to see if we can get finishing things up by sending him back to Hebra. So hold on. So yeah, now we do have the ascent already. Okay, so we can ascend up this way. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we already knew where to find this shrine, which is underneath this whole time. So yeah, now that was it. Okay, so there were going to be no more shrines underneath. So yeah, so that was the first shrine, which is the second shrine, which is way more trickier to track down. Yeah, and some of these puzzles are getting a little bit too hard. So yes, now let's see here. I can't climb up the wall of this hole, and even if I could, I wouldn't want to leave without my wagon. If only someone could have pulled my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Is it that too much to hope for? Yeah, just get in the wagon, dude. Just get in the wagon. What? You can actually make this happen?
Yeah.
Alright then, let's hope you know what you're doing. There we go. Okay, so now he's in the wagon. I'm in the wagon, ready to go. Okay, that sucks. So everything seems torn apart. So how are we supposed to get you up? Okay, so this rock hammer is almost taking damage. I'm just collecting arrows here. So can we ride you sky high, or how does this work? But we can possibly go use this hot air balloon. Dude, I got a plan. Stop telling me to quit it. Okay, so you know what? Let's try attaching with flint and wood again. Hopefully this guy will not panic for no good reason. So we're gonna set it right about here. Okay, you know what? That's not what I have in mind. I just need the flint and the wood. I want the flint and wood to make fire right out of it. So let's take the wood and then the flint. Okay, seriously? What a waste. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know how to get you up there, but you know what? Give me a sec. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna no. I'm not gonna no. Don't panic. Do not say a word. I'm trying to help you out here, so just don't say anything. So let's try attaching and see what happens. So it's going to stay stick forever. It can't be unstick. It's all covered in glue. So you're gonna hold on tight. So I'm gonna get you up there, up at the surface. Alright, there we go. Whoa, I'm out of the hole? Yes, sir, you are. So we'll go have a chit chat with you. See what you have in mind to say. Well, I'm finally out. I got so nervous. I fogged up at my glasses and missed what you did. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in the hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest day of the upheaval and ran off of my troop, maybe Finto wouldn't have it end up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Villa to have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable shelter and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. For the time being, I should head to a snowfield stable and play my horn for the Great Fairy Bear. Oh, one more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I pick up in my travels. This is the least I can do for you getting me out of there. Okay, so he did give you free of the Krauser, the curse, what is it, the Krauser? That's how I say it. Okay, so we get free of the Krauser bee honey. Yeah. And now I better be on my way. Why don't you come to Snowfield Stable too and hear us perform? Okay, so now he's heading now. Okay, so technically we don't quite actually need Steve for this operation. So now save here for the objective, but you know what? We're gonna hold off the objective later because I've been videoing this way too darn long because I've done so well of just doing a whole lot of editing to the video, so we're gonna have to stop it right here. So next time on the Xenoblade Critical, next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to move out of here further to Tabantha Frontier. And while we're at it, I mean, we'll probably stick around because we have to be heading down south from here. So I think we have to go up to somewhere at the south Tabantha Snowfield is where we're going. So that's somewhere where we go back to the stable and check where Eustus is, and we'll go ahead and check in with the Great Fairy. And once we do that, then we'll get through the search on finding the golden horse, which is going to be coming up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly stay tuned on next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to when we do some awesome videos up on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned for everything, and that will have to do all. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching the series with me. We will be picking up with more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.